Your tech roadmap isn't slow because the work is hard. It is slow because nobody says yes. Now, I have watched companies with brilliant engineers, real budgets, move slower than a 4% startup. Now, that's not because they lack talent, because every single decision had to pass through 6 people before anything happened. Today, I'm going to show you exactly where the time disappears and how to get it back. Here is what most leaders get wrong about speed. They think velocity is about how fast people work. So, they hire more engineers, they add more tools, and they push harder. But what actually happens to a single decision inside a $500,000 company? An engineer proposes a change. Fantastic one. A lead reviews it. Further, a manager approves it. Then the finance signs off. Then it goes to the legal. Once they confirm it, it goes to the leadership for the final confirmation. So, 6 gate, each one add delay. None add clarity. By the time you have said yes, the market has actually moved. Now, let me give you a real example. A mid-market company came to me convinced that they had a developer problem. Their roadmap was 8 months behind. They assumed that the team was too slow, so they were about to hire 5 more engineers. I asked them one question. Walk me through how single feature gets approved. Surprisingly, it took them 20 minutes to explain. 20 minutes to describe how one decision moves through the company. That was the whole problem. The engineers weren't slow, the decisions were slow. So, before they hired anyone, we did something very simple. We mapped every decision type to a single owner. Small changes, the lead decides, no escalation. Big changes, one manager, 24-hour limit. Only the genuinely strategic calls went up to the chain. Now, we didn't add a single person. We removed 4 approval layers. And within 6 weeks, the delivery velocity nearly doubled. Same team, same budget, different decision structure. Now, this is what I call authority mapping, and you can start it this week. 3 steps. 1. List your last 10 delayed decisions. Not delayed projects, I'm talking about delayed decisions. 2. For each one, write down who actually had to say yes. If the answer is more than 2 people, you found the leak. 3. Assign one owner and one time limit to each decision type. Now, mind you, not each decision, I'm talking about decision type. This is also exactly the kind of work a fractional CTO does, by the way. Just someone senior who sits above the team, owns the technical decision, and stops the roadmap from drowning approvals. You don't need a full-time executive to fix this. You need someone who can see the structure and redraw it. So now, before you blame your team for being slow, count the gates. Velocity isn't how fast people work, as I said. It's how fast decisions travel. If your roadmap is stuck and you suspect its structure, not the skill, that's exactly the kind of thing I help fix. Link below to book a free strategy call. No pitch. 30 minutes. We'll find your top 3 risks and map the next 90 days. Speed of decisions beat speed of execution every single time.